Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In this episode we're going to go back into Cool Mountain and Snowman's lost his head. We're going to have to go and help him find it. Alright. So this is actually something. It says Snowman's lost his head. Obviously the Snowman's head is the one that we found first. But once you get to this star, you find this fellow up here. I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know anyone in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you if you do. And then he starts rolling. Not exactly following us, is he? But anyway, as he rolls, he gets bigger and bigger. Obviously, he's a snowball. But what you need to do is you need to beat him to the bottom of this hill. Or just roll past him like I just did. And he will roll down this way. You need to come down here. And what you actually need to do is, once you beat him to the bottom of the mountain, you need to stand on the opposite side of the snowman's head here, so that the body rolls down and smashes into the head jumps up and it lands, and pixel perfect. But the problem is that actually getting that to work, because that is actually a lot harder than you think, because the snowball pushes you off of there so easily. Now what I'm gonna do is, instead of, I'm gonna need to go back up to the top of the mountain to reset the snowball. But before I do that, I'm going to see if I can pull this off. Yes! Nailed it! First time! Alright, so getting on this little platform is a bit of a pain because you can either use the lift or you can long jump. There are a couple of ways you can do it. Danger! Strong gusts! But the wind makes it a comfy ride. And the red bob-omb is here. There's actually a cannon that we haven't needed to use so far, but we're going to need to use later. I'll prepare the cannon for you. We're going to need to use this cannon to get the next star in line. So I figured I'd come and get it. I'd go and do it before I actually went and did the star again. Oh well. Might as well waste a life, why not? Alright, so we're back and let's go ahead and try this again, because this star actually is probably the most frustrating star in this level for me, aside from the 100 coin star. Simply because this snowball, it's so annoying to try to beat, because number one, it rolls faster than you can slide most of the time. And you have to physically beat it to the bottom of the hill, and you can't take shortcuts for some reason. Ow. See, I already lost. The snowball's gonna roll off into the distance and never be seen again. Yep, it's gone. So, yeah. Now what, again, like before, I'm just gonna kill myself and try this again. Now, that sign that said strong gusts near where the red bob-omb was, that basically hinting at the fact that there are strong winds blowing upward underneath that platform, so that if you jump just off the platform where the red bob-omb is, it is possible to land back on the platform where the rope lift starts without dying. But it's you know, whatever. I didn't care when I went down there. Okay, good start. We're off to a good start here. There we go. Oh, not good. I hate how you slide so much. Oh! What the crap? I was in the right... Oh, gosh. I've never had it... Oh. I missed it in the wrong direction. I've never had that happen before. What the crap, man? Seriously, what the crap? That was bogus. I've never seen that happen before. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Have it miss in the completely wrong direction. Amazing. I'm glitching out this game in ways that I didn't even know it was possible to glitch it out. That's how much this... I'm not this bad at this game. I honestly am not. With all of the editing and stuff that I've had to do in this level so far, I mean, I hate this level. I honestly don't like this level very much. The later snow levels that you have to play are much better, but I am not this bad at this game. I've played this game way too much to be this bad at it. And for some reason, I am sucking really, really hard at this game ever since I started to Let's Play it. Alright, let's try this again. We had it right that time. Ouch. We had it right that time, but for some reason it didn't. Ugh. So annoying. So annoying. Ouch. Nope. Forget about it. Not even close. Just kind of. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't see that snowman head kind of sitting there not doing anything. I'm just gonna, you know, kind of ignore it. And that was actually pretty awesome, just jumping the snowman like that. But yeah, I can't believe how retarded. But then again, you know what? I'm not gonna blame that body for very much. Considering he doesn't have eyes, he probably couldn't see this. Can't see the big snowman head sitting there on the pedestal. But on the other hand, since he doesn't have he doesn't have eyes, but he doesn't have a mouth either. How is he able to talk to us? Is it telepathic? A telepathic snowman body in search of a good head. Finally! Whoosh!
Perfect, what a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up.
And of course he gives us a power star. Now what this snowman is doing here, telepathic body and all, and how he had a power star, I honestly wouldn't be able to say. Maybe the power of the stars granted him sentience. But then again, there are sentient snowmen all through this level anyway. Maybe it was the power of the stars that caused him to grow to that size in the first place. Or maybe it was just rolling around in a lot of snow. Which, that's an interesting thing. Snowman sentience, wall kicks will work. Snowman sentience, how on earth does that, is all of snow sentient? Or does it actually take physically is it a Frosty the Snowman situation where once you physically assemble its features, does it stay that way then? Anyway, this is an interesting continuity note. The mama penguin won't remember the baby penguin being there, and yet when you come back to this star, after all the other stars, after you complete the other star, then the snowman will still be here. Anyway. For wall kicks will work, we're going to want to head down to the bottom of the mountain. We could take the slide, but I want to do this instead. Simply because now that I have my newfound powers of awesomeness by jumping over those snowmen instead of having them jump over me. We can head over here. Remember I said we were going to need this cannon for something? Well, we do. This is the star where we need it. So let's go ahead and aim for this tree right here. Now you're going to want to aim a little high because it's pretty far away. So you want to aim right about here, up in the darker area of this, of the rock shelf. There we go. Go ahead and slide down. There's another cannon here if we wanted to get back, but we're not going to need it. There's a narrow little path here that leads around to the back of the mountain. There's a couple of flower monsters there. I'm not exactly sure what those called. I don't even know if they have official names. There's a sign here. Let's go ahead and read this. Get a good run up the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Run, then press Z, then jump. So yeah, there's some more coins here that we could have gotten if we wanted to get the 100 coin star here, but I don't know. I was just like, screw it. I'll come back. I'll come and get the later. Remember that tricky wall kick jump? It's a technique you'll have to master in order to reach high places. Use it to jump from wall to wall. Press the control stick in the direction you want to bounce to gain momentum. Practice makes perfect. Yes, this game actually, they canonized basically a glitch that you could do in the original Super Mario Brothers games, where, by hitting the wall at a certain angle, you could actually jump you could actually stick and then jump. However, in this game, wall jumping is a lot harder than it is in later Mario games, like, for instance, Super Mario Sunshine or Super Mario Galaxy, simply because in this game, Mario does not slide when he hits a wall. Instead, he'll just faceplant and then fall. So literally, this instant you hit the wall, you have to press A again to jump. Like that. And then this is tricky because it seems like, well, you can't. Can we wall kick up here? No, you can't because it's a sloped surface. And you can't jump high enough to reach that flat part of it. Instead, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to actually hook jump. Yeah, you're supposed to actually hook jump off this wall and jump up onto that other platform. Yes, 2 advanced techniques, wall jumping and hook jumping in the same star. Not easy stuff. And then, just as a final sort of jerk move, they make the platform that the star is resting on as entirely made out of ice. So which kind of tells me that the game designers kind of made this star as a sort of, well, not even the game designers. Bowser himself probably made this star just as a you know, sort of petty giggling at how inept he can make Mario look. Anyway, for this last part of the episode, I'm actually going to speed up and play music over footage of me collecting all 100 coins in this level. Simply because you guys saw where all the coins in this level are, I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing again. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into Slip Sliding Away, and we will go ahead and collect all 100 coins here on Cool Cool Mountain, and I will see you guys in a minute after that's all done. So cue the music.
Let's go.
Alright, so I finally got all 100 coins. You could see from the footage that I actually ran the slide twice to get all the coins. But obviously, there are something like 60 or 70 coins on that slide if you're good enough to collect them all. Very, very worth it to run it more than once if you're able to not die. Obviously, I did it because I made a mistake and took the shortcut when I shouldn't have, but whatever. Let's go ahead and exit here, and we're actually, let me think. With editing and everything, that's not going to come out to quite. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do one more star while we're here. I'm going to do the other star and Peach's slide, simply because I want to wash the taste in my mouth of that horrible Cool Mountain slide out with this one instead. So let's go ahead and hit this switch, and this actually opens up a new part of this. You know, obviously we have blue coins on here now, and you can see I actually have the third posture figured out for Mario sliding. I remember what it was. It's if you run and press Z then B really fast, Mario actually does a slide kick maneuver. Oh, I didn't get it. But yeah, if you run and press ZB, Mario does a slide kick. One of the most useless moves in the game, but it's also one of the ones that makes you look the coolest when you're going down the slide. So I didn't get that nearly fast enough simply because I was too focused on looking cool with that slide maneuver, but so we're just going to run it traditionally now. You do have to be fairly fast to be able to do this, to get this secret star. But this is also a great way to grind lives if you hit that blue coin switch every time you come down, and then you get a life each time. You get about 50 coins each run, and you get about a life each time. Oops. Yeah, that sliding down on your belly is a good way to get that star, simply because you go so much faster. But you know, and for some reason, when you fall off Peach's secret slide, you wind up back here instead of falling into the castle dungeon or something like that. So my guess is that it's actually some sort of a portal that drops you out from the same place. There's some sort of the ceiling of the main lobby of the castle is obviously a portal of some kind, and it'll warp you to the place where the wind cap is, or back from a course if you decide to exit that course, you know, without actually getting a star. Yes! Alright, so you have to beat the slide in less than 21 seconds, I believe it is, to get that secret star to appear. And we did it in 20.9. I know that there are times that are a heck of a lot better than that, but hey, I got the star. I don't care. Not quite enough to get a 1-up, but whatever. And so that's going to be all for this time, and I will see you guys all next time on Let's Play Super Mario 64 for course number 3. 4. Whatever it might be at this point. The next course, next world. And I will see you then. Later, folks. Good night.